Hello everyone, today, we're discussing the Indian film Maharaja, which has received an impressive 8.4 rating on IMDb and is a strong contender for the best mystery movie of 2024. Many viewers were left with unanswered questions after watching the film, so I'll be addressing 6 major mysteries. This analysis contains significant plot details. If you haven't seen the movie yet, I recommend watching it first. For those who have, let's dive right in. Mystery 1. How did Maharaja find the clue? While staging a fake crime scene at home, Maharaja accidentally discovers a receipt from a repair shop. He realizes it might have been dropped by the culprit the night before. And he is right. During the attack, his daughter had fought back and knocked over Dana, a mechanic, causing the receipt to fall out. Maharaja traces the address on the receipt to a politician's home and follows the politician to a bar. Through their conversation, Maharaja learns the politician wasn't driving the night before. His car had been secretly taken out by a repair shop employee. At that moment, Dana arrives and Maharaja witnesses a confrontation between Dana and the politician. This confirms Dana's involvement in the attack, prompting Maharaja to start tailing him. Mystery 2. Why did Maharaja claim his trash can was stolen? During his confrontation with Dana, Maharaja demands the names of Dana's 2 accomplices. Dana confesses that one of them works at the police station and mocks Maharaja, saying he won't be able to pursue the investigation further. Knowing he can't trust the police, Maharaja comes up with a bizarre excuse that his trash can, Lakshmi, has been stolen to divert attention. He used this tactic to distract the police and get inside the station. His real goal was to check the backs of all the male officers to find the criminal who had a scar shaped like an ear on his back. To do this, he examined the backs of every officer in the station, even checking those who came to the door to collect debts. The officers who were cleared would have their names crossed off his list. Mystery 3. When did the inspector realize Vashuram was the rapist? The inspector tasks his team with uncovering the true reason behind Maharaja's report. Following a lead, they discover Dana's body at a textile factory. At the same time, a tip-off call from Vashuram, an informant, shifts their focus to him. Investigating further, they visit a hospital and learn that Maharaja's daughter was assaulted. Connecting the dots, the team identifies Vashuram as the rapist. Meanwhile, the inspector, needing a scapegoat for this case, sets up a scenario to frame Vashuram as a petty thief. During a reenactment at Maharaja's home, Vashuram unintentionally reveals more details of the crime, confirming his guilt. When Vashuram threatens Maharaja, the inspector becomes certain that he is the rapist. This sequence demonstrates the inspector's sharp investigative skills. Mystery 4. Why did the inspector allow Maharaja to take revenge? Although the inspector knows Vashuram is guilty, he does not pursue legal justice and instead permits Maharaja to exact his own revenge. This decision stems from deeper reasons. First, the film references an incident 15 years ago, where Selvam and his accomplices raped and burned a mother and daughter. A family photo reveals that the father was a law enforcement officer, likely shocking the local police community. Second, the inspector has a daughter around the same age as Maharaja's, allowing him to empathize deeply with Maharaja's pain. Understanding that the legal system cannot effectively punish criminals like Vashuram, the inspector believes that unconventional methods are sometimes the only way to achieve true justice. Mystery 5. Why was Lakshmi found in Selvam's home? The trash can, Lakshmi, was originally a household item in Selvam's home, used for washing vegetables. After Selvam's wife moved out in anger and grief, she brought Lakshmi to their new home. It was here that the iron bucket covered Selvam's daughter, eventually becoming a symbol of protection for Maharaja, who later kept it in his home. Mystery 6. Was it Maharaja who reported Selvam to the police, leading to his arrest? No, he didn't. When Maharaja returns the necklace on his motorbike, the scene shows him entering from the left, while the police cars arrive from the right. This clever editing overlaps their movements, making it seem like Maharaja led the police to Selvam. As Maharaja entered the alley, it was clear that he arrived first. The director used visual editing techniques to overlap their movements, making it appear as though Maharaja was leading the officers to apprehend Selvam. This misunderstanding causes Selvam to believe Maharaja betrayed him, prompting him to call Maharaja traitor and seek revenge upon his release from prison. That's a wrap on the 6 key mysteries in Maharaja. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget subscribe and hit the notification bell. If there are other movies you're curious about, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll prioritize the most requested ones for my next analysis. See you in the next video.